In this lesson, we'll round the sharp edges of the part and chamfer the edges of the holes. Let's add fillets to the base of the part. Click Fillet in the Elements of a solid toolbar. Click the edge to select it. You can select several edges to fillet at once. Our bracket has intersecting fillets with different radii. In this case, the result doesn't depend on the order in which you select the edges. Let's see how it works. First, add fillets to these two edges. Radius is 10. Confirm the command. Then add a fillet with a radius of 3 to this edge. You'll notice that selecting just one edge is enough, because the Along Tangent Edges option is active. On the other side, first add fillets with the radius 3. Here you need to select all 3 edges, one by one, even though the Along Tangent Edges option is active. These edges are perpendicular to each other, whereas in the previous case, the fillets were already created and all the edges were tangent. Now create fillets with a radius of 10. Let's compare the results. They're identical. If you're not satisfied with the result, you can delete elements at any time. Let's delete the last fillets, for example. Select them both in the model tree. Use the Control key to select multiple objects. Press the Delete key. Confirm. Let's round the edges again. Double-click the fillet in the graphic area and click the edges to add them to the fillet selection. Notice that the selected edges appear in the object field. If you select a wrong edge, you can click it again to deselect it. You can also delete it from the object field. Complete the command. You've probably noticed that model elements are highlighted in the graphic area when you select them in the tree. This helps you to find an element you need more quickly. Select the fillet with a radius of 3 and double-click it. Activate the object field if it isn't active. Select the edges to round them. Next, add a fillet to the rib. The radius will be 20. Note that you can change parameter values by rotating the mouse wheel. Enter. Select the rib edge. Confirm the command. Let's add chamfers. You can start the chamfer command from the parameters toolbar, while the fillet command is still active. You can also start chamfer from the fillet group. Or you can select the edge. You will see the context panel in the fillet and chamfer commands on it. Enter the length parameter 3. Select the remaining edges. Confirm and stop the command. We have finished. Let me set the isometric view using the special command in the Quick Access bar. If you want, you can change some of the part properties now. Anyway, you can adjust them at any moment during the design process. Let's change the bracket's color, for example.